Had if ancient monsters were never monsters at all? What if people were only describing things they didn't understand? Today we're uncovering 6 ancient monsters that turned out to be real, and stay till the end, because the last one is the most unsettling. 1. The Kraken. The Kraken was believed to be a giant sea monster that dragged ships underwater. Sailors feared it more than storms. For centuries, no proof existed. Then scientists discovered giant squids, some longer than 40 feet. Their tentacles are strong enough to grip large objects. In dark waters, a sudden attack would feel supernatural. But here's where it gets weird. Giant squids were officially filmed alive only in the 21st century. 2. The Cyclops. The Cyclops was described as a one-eyed giant, powerful and terrifying. Ancient people discovered massive skulls with a single large hole in the center. They believed it was an eye socket. Science later revealed the truth. These skulls belonged to extinct dwarf elephants. That hole was for a trunk. But to ancient humans, it looked like a monster. But the story doesn't end there. These skulls were found near caves linked to Greek myths. 3. The dire wolf. The dire wolf was said to be larger and deadlier than normal wolves, a creature of legend. For years, this was thought to be exaggerated. Then thousands of fossils were found in the La Brea tar pits. Dire wolves were real. They lived during the Ice Age and hunted large prey. Their jaws were stronger than modern wolves. To early humans, they would seem unstoppable. But here's where it gets strange. They lived alongside humans for thousands of years. 4. The dragons appear in myths across many cultures. Different places, same creature. Why would this happen? Ancient people often discovered giant bones buried underground. They didn't know about dinosaurs. Long necks and sharp teeth looked like dragons. Some dinosaur fossils even showed feather-like structures. That made the stories feel alive. But here's the twist. In ancient China, dragon bones were sold as medicine. 5. The unicorn. Unicorns were believed to be rare animals with a single horn. Kings collected their horns. These horns were said to cure poison. People paid fortunes for them. Science later explained the truth. Most were narwhal tusks or horns from extinct giant rhinos. Rare animals became magical symbols. Belief turned biology into legend. But here's where it gets weird. People believed in unicorns for centuries, even with evidence in front of them. 6. The giants. Ancient stories speak of giants who once ruled the land, taller and stronger than normal humans. For years, this was dismissed as myth, until fossils of early human species were discovered. Some ancient humans were larger and more powerful. To smaller tribes, they would seem inhuman. They weren't monsters, they were human. But here's the unsettling truth. These giants may be our ancestors. Maybe ancient monsters were never imaginary. Maybe they were memories passed down through fear and time. And if these creatures were real, what else from the past is waiting to be rediscovered?